Hi friends, so today I'm going to explain you about ls command in a Linux. So in this video I'm going to explain you about ls command with example. So means example means there are some options are there. So I will explain you each and every option. So please watch this video till end. So, like first let me explain the syntax. What is the syntax for ls command? So ls command syntax, you have to use like ls space options and then argument. So I will show you in a practically. So this is a syntax basically. Okay. So let me go to the server. Yeah. So this is my server. So let me first go to first check where I am. So I'm in a root directory. So like you have to if you want to check where your present working directory, then you can use pwd command. So I want to go my home directory, user home directory. Okay, so this is my home directory. So let me go to syntax again. So in this option, you can, if you want to, you can use in together like ls option and argument. If you want to use individual, like if you want to only use ls command, or if you want to use or with option, that also you can use. If you want to ls and argument, that also you can use. So this not any, it will not any issue, right? You can use as per your requirement. Okay, so let me show you first ls command here. So you can see when I type ls and hit enter, it's showing all the file and directory, So here, like you can, which one is a blue color, that means that is a directory. Which one is a white color, that means that is a file. Okay. Suppose if you want to check long listing, like it will come like that here, bank one, bank two, like that. So long listing file and directory, then you can use ls hyphen l. So see here, now it's showing long listing way, right? Like your directory name and file name. So in a long listing, if you could go and then you can see here, it's a D, first column. So D means, directory. If you any directory, that should be, directory should be start here from the D. If your file, then it will blank here. So first column, if you D, then you have, you can identify that is a directory. And color also, if you blue color, then you can, think like that is a directory. Okay, so long listing, right? So let me explain another ls command. So go ls hyphen l, and if you want to see the particular file information, so then you can give like that. Let's say it's showing particular only this xtt file information here. So you if you go to the here, this see ls option and argument. So yeah, I'm given here ls. This is the option hyphen l, and this is the argument. This is a full command. So ls hyphen l is option and argument. So it's showing here like that. Now, if you want to check like all hidden file, then what you have to do? You have to use ls hyphen a. It will show like all the hidden file. See, it's showing. So how you understand which one is a hidden file here? So which one is starting with the dot? That means that is file is a hidden file. You know. So hidden file should be started with dot. In like in normal, if you type ls, you can't see. If you want to see, like hidden file, then you have to use ls hyphen a. Okay. Now, if you want to check inode value of file and directory. So inode is a very important question for Linux interview perspective. So I will explain you like in another video. I will upload in another video what is the inode, so you can understand. Yeah, so like if you want to check what is the inode value for particular file and directory, then you can use ls command, ls with option hyphen I. You can see here. So it's showing all the inodes value about the file and directory. So inode value, just I'm giving one small brief here. So and I will upload another video about the inode. So inode value, like when you're creating a file in a computer, so you're giving some specified name, so right? So that name I can easily identify. This is my file, and this file related for this information. But when you're creating like file, then computer is not understanding that file. So computer means computer is not understanding you're giving options. So computer is only understanding that binary information, right? So that when you're creating, so automatically system will be generating one one binary number about particular file and directory. So now this is the option. So now if you want to see this inode value with long listing, so how you have to check ls hyphen li. You can see it's now long listing. It's showing file and directory with inode value. Now suppose if you want to check, this owner of the file, only owner of the file, how you want to check ls hyphen o. So you can see only owner is showing here. If you go up, it's both owner and the user both is showing, but here only owner. So if you want to check particular only the particular file, then you can use ls hyphen o. So it will be only particular file. Okay. So suppose if you want to see this file with a comma, then how you want to use, then you can use ls hyphen m. See, it's showing a comma in between the file and directory, it's showing a comma. So if you want to see this file and directory, double quote, so how you want to check, then you can use ls hyphen lq. Q means q capital. See, it's a double quote here. Okay, so now if you want to see in a recursive, way, recursively way file a directory, then what you have to do, you have to use ls hyphen capital R. So see here. See in this file, its bank is a directory. Inside the bank, my data is one directory, and inside the my data, one file is that info. So like no need to go inside the directory and check how many file are directory inside. So you directly you can hit ls hyphen r. So and give your file name. So just suppose I'm going to give this bank one particular file, sorry, particular directory. I will show you. You can see no need to go inside that one. It will show you the bank, my data, and then info. So you can use ls hyphen r command. So it will show that one. If you want to see the means like modify by date, then you can use ls hyphen lt. So see, as per the modify date, it's showing here the file and directory that order. If you want to see a size in ascending order, then what you have to do? You have to use ls hyphen ls. So see, size of ascending order, it's showing here. Okay, so like that, there are many ls commands are there. So if you want to check, mode, let me show you one mode, ls hyphen ln. So it will show you a list the UID and GID number. See, it's showing UID and GID number. So like that, there are multiples because it's not showing here UID GID. It's showing 00 because when you created, I didn't assign any UID and GID. So that's why it's not showing here. That's why it's showing 00. So okay, so like there are multiple commands are there. So if you want to check, so you can use ls hyphen hyphen help. So here if you want to go and you can see all there are multiple options are showing here. So you can go and easily read this file. So you will get the more information. So I hope you like this video. So thanks for your watching. Please subscribe my channel and share, like. Thank you.